maybe kind of surprising that I'm doing the reading during the day, but I was going to do it last night, and I was too tired. So, but I really feel like, I don't know, I feel like this is, my bad, gonna be, so it's gonna be what's keeping you awake at night, past, present, and future. And it kind of feels like, so the song that I channeled for this message is really random too. But after I shuffled the deck and I was just sitting here yesterday, all of a sudden I realized that there was a Coldplay song, and this is usually what happens, is like, it's just playing in the background in my head and I don't realize it, or it kind of softly fades into my head, sort of like, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, sort of like intuition. But it's the song called The Scientist by Coldplay, and the song is basically about starting over again in a relationship. It's about like a broken relationship, kind of, but the line that just keeps going through my head is like, in the beginning of the song, and like there's kind of like, it's weird, there's like this sadness, so I don't know if you're feeling this or they're feeling this or you're both kind of feeling this, because this almost feels like it's a fated connection where these two people, Five of Wands, like there could have been like a lot of arguing and instability, but this Nine of Cups was or is some type of connection that's a wish fulfillment. So just put it how it applies, because this could be somebody I'm talking to where it's like it's a broken relationship and you're starting over with this person, but I could also be talking to people who aren't dealing with this person anymore. But yeah, the part of the song that keeps coming up is like where he talks about how he goes to meet her, and he talks about how he wants to tell her, how lovely she is, basically. Like, he's in love with her. And he talks about just basically going back to the start, like, let's start over. And so the overall energy is the Ace of Swords, King of Wands is underneath that. So this could be a relationship, potentially, where you're rebuilding trust, Ace of Swords, King of Wands, or there's a masculine energy here that, like, again, with that song, wants to, my bad, they want to fight for this relationship, for one, but they also want to, it almost feels like somebody that wishes that they could start over with this person and kind of like do things the right way. So Ace of Swords, King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that I just think there's been a lot of discord with this person, a lot of conflict, and a lot of these two people kind of like running away from each other. Empress, Sun, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. A relationship that may have been on and off, but with Two of Cups, there's definitely love here. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups, really? So, and going along with that song, there could be a masculine energy here that's feeling kind of, what's the word for it? Like regretful, basically. There could be Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Leo. And I think this person's sorry. I think they are. I think they're sorry for not valuing someone here to a certain degree. Page of Cups, King of Swords reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Alright. What is keeping the collective awake at night between now and October 22nd regarding past? Ooh. Okay, we've got Leo, Libra, Taurus energy, and Cancer energy again. What's keeping the collective? So you could be one of those signs. There could have been no contact in the past, Eight of Wands reverse. Maybe you stopped communicating with, yeah, Eight of Wands reverse, definitely. There could be some type of no contact here. Alright, just one card for past energy. That's keeping the collective awake at night. Ten of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody who maybe comes from a situation, Ten of Pentacles reverse, where there's struggles financially. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles reverse. This could be somebody who comes from a poor background, possibly, and so, and there's a Cancer here, Chariot. Okay. It's random. Alright. Because it just like randomly popped up when I was, it's like, okay, Chariot. But also this person could like value material things a lot too, like with the Chariot, you know, because the Chariot can represent a car. King of Pentacles reverse just came out. So this could be somebody who is, you know, they grew up and didn't really come from a whole lot, and maybe that was their priority. Ooh, that was loud as fuck. Yeah, Five of Wands. This caused a lot of conflict in your relationship because of this. And the Five of Wands fell out as soon as that crash of thunder hit. This is definitely true love. Two of Cups. Fool, Strength, Leo energy again, Aries energy. It could be a Leo. Hangman, Pisces energy. Okay, just one card for us. What is... I can't even get a goddamn word out of my mouth. Two of Wands. So this person could have like stood you up. They could have just like left you standing there, Two of Wands. They could have moved, or you had to move. This is somebody who could have just like moved. They just dipped on you and just stopped talking to you. Eight of Wands reverse, which is not funny. I'm just like, holy shit, that's serious. All right, I'm taking this. Ten of Pentacles reverse. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely somebody who comes from some type of broken family system in some way, shape, or form. Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse, Hangman reverse. Okay, so this could be... I'm not saying this is for sure, and this is not going to be the whole storyline. Keep in mind, with this particular reading, I tend to have a lot of random messages come up throughout, so it doesn't typically follow one storyline. Usually I pick up on a bunch of shit, so if one little thing doesn't resonate, or even if multiple things don't resonate, just hang on, because something might come up. I don't know why it does that with this reading, but so this could be like, there could be one person here, the masculine, that comes from a situation. It doesn't put it how it applies, but there's one person who may not come from a lot of money, but there could be one person who does. Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse. And this is someone's wish fulfillment. So these are two counterparts, King and Queen of Wands. It's two people that could be a power couple together, with King and Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Cups. Oh yeah, Ten of Cups, are you kidding me? So yeah, there could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but I'm just kind of seeing Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. This is like someone's wish fulfillment. And Hangman reverse, it kind of looks like, yeah, that's what I thought. King of Pentacles reverse. Kind of looks like this masculine energy, or put it how it applies. Somebody left someone kind of on hold, potentially for financial reasons, or because they were more concerned about the material or financial. And there's another person here who, their counterpart, the Queen of Wands, this person has been more concerned about emotional stability, which is smart, because Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles reverse, it appears that this feminine energy is showing up in some type of stable energy. And I think it's because they understand that emotions and love tie into money and finances and stability. So this is somebody who could have done Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, a lot of healing. Yep, Nine of Swords reverse. So they kind of understand how manifestation works. But yeah, this is someone, King of Pentacles reverse, who could have been quite narcissistic or selfish. This person could have just like stopped talking to you. King of Pentacles reverse, just like dropped this connection. Ten of Pentacles reverse. And I am seeing with the Ten of Pentacles reverse that, yeah, this is like somebody who may have some type of, is that a thing? A martyr complex or something? Like they feel like they need to like save other people, you know, King of Pentacles reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse. And so they may have, yeah, this person has some type of blind loyalty. Eight of Swords strength. Yeah, Knight of Cups to their family of origin. Three of Pentacles reverse. Yep, King of Wands. Absolutely. So this is somebody who is very self-sufficient. They have an attitude of, I don't need anybody else. I'm just going to do it all myself. Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, potentially Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, this is a twin flame connection. So we have the King and the Queen of Wands out here. This potentially right now in this moment, I could be talking about a twin flame connection. Doesn't mean the whole reading is going to be about that. But in this particular scenario right here, this is somebody who is very self-sufficient, could be like avoidant attachment, you know, because they're the type of person where it's like, you know, I'm not going to rely on anybody but myself. Yeah, because this person came from nothing, that's why. And they were taught, ooh, Page of Wands reverse, Knight of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is the Divine Masculine. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. This person grew up in some type of poverty. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, and so they, Five of Pentacles, Emperor, Hierophant, Six of Pentacles. Maybe they didn't imagine to have like some type of long-term connection for their future. Well, sorry, bub, but God had a different plan for you. Isn't that how that works, right? It's not your plan, it's God's plan. So this person had a different plan for themselves, but the universe was like, here's your twin flame. And actually, probably Six of Pentacles, that's what I thought, to help this person balance out their karmas and their finances. LOL. Alright, what's keeping the collective awake at night regarding present energy, please? Wow. Ten of Cups. Hermit reverse. Wow. So yeah, there's some type of open cycle here. Three of Cups. Maybe somebody's thinking about a connection, a reconciliation. This is not a new love. This is somebody that someone has known or, you know, been with for quite some time or was with for quite some time. Alright. What's keeping the collective awake at night regarding... Oh, damn, the past. Six of Cups. Man. I'm just gonna take it. So yeah, I think this is where this person, maybe somebody is conflicted because it's like... Alright, what's keeping the collective awake at night regarding future energy? Huh. Queen of Pentacles. Damn. Okay. So this could be somebody that is worried about their finances, potentially. Queen of Pentacles. Temperance. King of Swords reverse. So, ooh, King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. So this could be, I'm going to take this. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy here. So this is definitely like somebody that, Eight of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse. There could be no communication. There could have been harsh words that were exchanged here. Temperance, King of Swords reverse. But I think somebody's kind of just thinking about how, like, maybe because of how this person is, they have to rely on themselves, if that makes sense, Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups, so somebody could be thinking about the future with their own stability and finances, and like, you know, this is somebody who, Eight of Wands reverse, Page of Swords reverse, may not be in contact with certain people because King of Swords reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, these are like narcissistic people or abusive people or people that don't value someone and don't have empathy. You know, they don't empathize. Ten of Cups, or consider someone else as much as they should. You know, Temperance. This is, could be Earth Angel energy here as well, but I just think Ten of Pentacles reverse, somebody's thinking about the past with some type of broken family system, and things that happened here, and how they're going to move forward and rely on themselves potentially. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands, Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, because again, there's somebody here who, I don't know, Three of Pentacles reverse, they're like King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, they'd rather struggle on their own than get any help or, you know, exchange help and support with someone else. And that's honestly just kind of asinine. That makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. Let's suffer over here by myself, while meanwhile I know that I have my like twin flame or counterpart, and we could help each other, and then neither person could be struggling. But instead, this person would rather like this masculine energy. You know, I think there's a mindset thing here. Sun reverse, Eight of Swords, High Priestess reverse, Judgment reverse. It's just kind of like, I don't know, maybe somebody looks at this person sometimes like they just don't get the way this person thinks. Like, it just doesn't really make sense. But, okay, Emperor, Nine of Cups, if that's what you want, that's fine. But I think it puts somebody in a position, Queen of Wands, Hermit, where then they're forced to have no other option but to make sure they can rely on themselves financially, because this person is so self-sufficient and so stubborn that it's like, if they're sitting there being fiercely independent and saying like, oh no, I'm not going to rely on anybody or whatever, then that's going to put you in a position where it's like, oh, okay, well, that just doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. This person doesn't make sense. Like, this is someone who I feel like is maybe making their life more difficult than it needs to be. Ah, shit. Just dropped that. Alright. There could be no communication here, though. Why is the Ten of Pentacles reverse here for past energy? You know, somebody could be thinking about how Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles reverse, they always wanted like happiness or like some type of like happy family situation. Why is Ten of Pentacles reverse? Page of Swords reverse. Okay, somebody may be thinking about how they've been very patient with this person, King of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse, and how this person has not valued them, King of Swords reverse, Page of Swords reverse. Okay, again, Queen of Swords, the counterpart showing up. So the person who is dealing with this abusive person or this harsh person, they're sitting here thinking like, wow, yeah, King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords, oh my god. Three of Pentacles reverse. Okay, well, what's the point of a relationship, Three of Pentacles reverse, if you're not going to help each other? Like, what? If you're not going to support each other? Yeah, let's just be in a relationship, but, like, be over here pretending we're single, but, like, that makes no sense? None. Star, Three of Pentacles reverse. Star, World reverse. That's weird. Tower, Two of Cups, yeah. I mean, Justice reverse. I think a lot of bad things might have happened to someone here. Justice reverse, Fool, and this person was innocent. Justice reverse, Fool, Five of Swords reverse, so they walked away from a situation. Yeah, Queen of Wands, it's the feminine here. Hangman reverse. Yeah, okay, so this person is saying that, like, that mindset that I was just talking about a second ago, this, like, extreme self-sufficiency, which, by the way, can be unhealthy. Like, that's usually something that, like, people who have avoidant attachment style do to avoid any form of intimacy, and it's really unhealthy to their partners and to themselves. And so this is somebody who's like looking at, like, yeah, like that's part of the problem of this person's mindset, that I was left having to try to balance things on my own and I couldn't see things clearly. Hangman reverse. Hangman reverse is like, this person is saying, like, they couldn't see that, you know, certain people didn't care about them. They couldn't see that they were going down the wrong path. Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, Sun reverse. And this person is saying that it's because Nine of Pentacles, they were left alone way too much by this self-sufficient person who grew up, I guess, poor and thinks that that's the way to live in life, is suffering on your own, making it on your own, even though you have people or a person or a partner there, Three of Cups, that could help you. But so again, this person is looking at, like, yeah, because of this dumbass mindset that this person has, Nine of Pentacles, I was left alone, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords reverse, and I was manipulated. This is a feminine energy that was like, you know, I was put in positions or situations where I was then manipulated or brainwashed or, you know, influenced. Yep, Two of Swords reverse, to make certain decisions, Four of Cups, because of your stubbornness. That's what this person is looking at. Like, because Four of Cups, yep, Four of Cups Emperor, because this divine masculine was so fucking stubborn and kept making certain decisions, Ten of Pentacles reverse, to, you know, try to support maybe Empress, maybe their family of origin. Yeah, it's like this person owes someone an apology, Page of Cups Empress, because, yeah, King of Wands, because really what was needed was this masculine energy stepping up, King of Wands, and protecting the person that they're in a connection with. That's your responsibility. If you're the masculine energy, that is your responsibility. Yeah, it is. It is. And if you don't think that, then you're a pussy, and I guess you should think about maybe a sex change or something, because no, that is the job of the masculine energy. It doesn't have to be the man, but it's the one that's masculine in the relationship. That is your job, to protect, provide, and lead. Fucking period. And this person, Eight of Pentacles, you know, I think they slowed this connection up. Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah, and because of it, Queen of Cups reverse, there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio feminine energy that had to go through a whole bunch of fucking bullshit and karma, like karmic lessons, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. Like, this person was traumatized as a result of this bullshit, fuck shit mindset of, oh yeah, let's just rely on ourselves because I grew up like this and this is how it's supposed to be. No, I'm sorry, that may be how it was when you grew up, but that's not how it's supposed to be, because that's how it was when you were growing up. People need to really, yeah. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Cups. This feminine energy was left in a very bad position. Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Cups reverse, because Eight of Cups, this masculine energy walked away. Yeah, it is a twin flame connection. Lovers. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse, Queen of Cups reverse? Yeah, this person needed to heal. It's a Cancer, maybe. This person needed to heal. And there's a Scorpio here as well. Yep, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy, and this person dropped the fucking ball. Sorry, they did. Five of Wands, because there was a lot of arguing, there was a lot of sitting around waiting, there was a lot of having no fucking clue what was going on. And again, remember what I said, the man is the leader. It looks like this man led this relationship to the middle of bumfuck nowhere. That's what the fuck this looks like. Yeah, it's like, what? I don't think this person made, yeah, Page of Wands reverse. They didn't. They made very terrible decisions. There's a masculine energy here who made very terrible decisions. And there's somebody here who sat here and watched this person fucking do this year after year. Sorry, but Two of Wands, Page of Wands reverse. Yeah, Ten of Cups. This is a Ten of Cups situation. Two of Wands, Page of Wands reverse. Yep, this person was chasing quote-unquote success, which is hilarious because they had this relationship that was successful, and imagine how much you can manifest from the vibration of love in a successful relationship. You could manifest everything because it's very high vibrational. But this dumb fuck, Page of Wands reverse, dropped the ball, Four of Pentacles reverse, Page of Wands reverse. Yeah. Why's Page of Wands reverse? Yeah. This person had poor judgment because they followed their shadow side, and they should have healed and learned, but instead they followed their shadow side, and you followed with them, or whoever I'm talking about followed with them. Why is Ten of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. There you go. Two of Pentacles reverse. This person grew up maybe in a situation with a single parent who taught them this. And this is, again, the problem with single parent homes. Yup, I'm going to talk shit. Plug your ears if you get your feels hurt. But yeah, it is a problem. And yes, they say, you know, having one stable parent, that's all you need for somebody to be successful in life. And that's true. However, when it comes to relationships, that's not true. Because if you don't see a model of a relationship and how it works, well, I mean, this looks like somebody who saw a single parent make it on their own, and that's what they understand. And so they were trying to make it in life like this, but they had a whole relationship, a whole twin flame relationship, a whole blessing that was sent their way, and this person wanted to try to make it on their own. Yeah, Chariot, Cancer energy again. Yep, Lovers, twin flame. Can't make it up. Queen of Wands. Yep, told you. Yep, Scorpio energy. Scorpio and Cancer energy. So these two people were supposed to work together. Two of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. But again, this person, Hangman reverse, didn't understand the concept of relationships. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reverse. And again, that's the problem with this, because this person, Fool, it's like Peter Pan energy. Why is Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, this person didn't even know how to be a friend. I'm not going to lie. Three of Cups reverse. Like, they really... Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reverse. I don't know. Okay. Anything else with the Ten of Pentacles reverse? Then I'm going to get off here in a second, and I'll be back later to do part 2. Yeah. Why is Ten of Pentacles reverse? Why is Ten of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, it's somebody's family of origin. Knight of Pentacles that slowed things up. Why is Ten of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, I hate to say this, but it is true. Yeah, there's somebody here. Five of Pentacles. Hermit, Virgo energy. Again, it's like, looks like poverty, maybe. Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Why is Wheel of Fortune reverse? Alright. Anything else with this Ten of Pentacles reverse? Yeah, okay, so there's a feminine energy here who told someone the truth about their family of origin. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Queen of Cups reverse, Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody told this person about their family of origin. They were like, hey, these people are karmic, and this Hierophant reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse is a karmic lesson. Queen of Cups reverse. And like, instead of this person like taking that advice and being like, oh shit, yeah, so like, what should I do? And having faith and believing what this, you know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy said. It looks like Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse. This person refused to learn the lesson, and Nine of Pentacles left someone by themselves. Yep. King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Swords. Exactly. So there's a feminine energy here who, again, spoke some type of truth, told this person, like, this is a karmic lesson with your family of origin. Like, you need to learn these lessons in order to level up, basically. Yep, Temperance. And somebody was very patient with somebody. Why is Hierophant reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Why is Hierophant reverse? Nine of Pentacles. That makes no sense. Three of Pentacles. Was this person like helping other people? Three of Pentacles? Three of Pentacles. Helping their family of origin. Helping their karmic family of origin. Why is Three of Pentacles? Oh my goodness. Yeah, these are manipulative people, Magician reverse. It's like this person wanted to help heal people or get people to heal that was not the objective. Yeah, these were emotionally manipulative people. It looks like. Why is Hierophant reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Why is Seven of Swords? Huh. Why is Seven of Swords? That's weird. There were a lot of lies here. Seven of Swords. It's very weird. A lot of lies and manipulation. Why is Hierophant reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was very selfish and they didn't put much into this connection. Why is Hierophant reverse? Nine of Pentacles. Huh. Yeah, this person didn't want to close out some kind of cycle. They had to walk away from their family of origin. It looks like Five of Swords reverse, Six of Wands. Yeah, Four of Swords reverse because they were being brainwashed or manipulated. There's a could be a Pisces, High Priestess reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. No, these are karmic energies, and somebody thought that they could, like, help heal these people or something, but it's like, no, that was actually slowing someone up. Magician reverse. Yeah, what you needed to do is move forward. Two of Cups, Six of Swords. Yeah, because if this person would have moved forward, it would have ended conflict. Five of Wands reverse with a Cancer, maybe? Chariot? Yep, they're twin flame, lovers, Queen of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, this person had trouble discerning the truth, or like the decisions they made it difficult for someone to discern the truth. But I will be back later. Hey, Alyssa.